Welcome back, Aries, to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy is interchangeable. That means it can go vice versa. And this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take whatever fits and leave the rest, okay? We have fortuity with guilt here, okay? It looks like someone's getting ready to face their guilt, the conflicting feelings that they've had towards a situation, and getting ready to just deal with this here coming forward. We have, I wish I could take back my words, with sometimes I stay awake thinking about you, okay? So definitely regretting here things that were said and done, as well as can't get you off their minds. All right, overall energy with the Eight of Swords. This is feeling trapped within our own thoughts, fears, doubts, as well as not being able to see a way out of a situation here. Okay, I'm really picking up doubts and fears here. Someone just really seriously doubting themselves. So let's see what you're doing right now in regards to your person, Aries. Looks like you're ready for just a brand new beginning here. You're ready to make life a little bit lighter than it has been. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. I kind of see that you are kind of diving headfirst into your work this week, really focusing on trying to forget other things and just put more effort there instead of just dwelling on the stuff that's bothering you. Tell me about the World card. Two of Swords, yeah. You're kind of seeing a situation where you can't do much about it. So the best thing for you that you think right now with the King of Swords, Knight of Wands, it's just to, focus on what makes your life feel good at the moment. What would be productive for your life at the moment. And that's what you're focused on. So let's see what your person's doing right now in regards to you. I also see, if some of you are starting a new business venture, or you have an idea that's really sparking your passion and your interest towards something, you should go for it, because I am seeing that you are about to be blessed many times over just for taking that chance. So just to let you know. So let's see what they're doing right now. We have the Three of Cups, Four of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. So they are wanting to come near you here. Six of Swords, Three of Cups. Wanting to come towards you and reconcile. They want to feel good about this situation with you again. They want to feel just good with you in general and make sure that you're okay with them. And they still have this connection here. Six of Swords, definitely trying to move over past the conflict that you guys had. Possibly thoughts and fears in regards to words being said. That's why we have two, I wish I could take back my words. Tell me about the Four of Wands. Two of Pentacles, yeah, they're really... they're amping up the energy to really come forward. They're feeling very romantic about you right now, very loving towards you, wanting to express their emotions to you as well. So it's like they're headed in that direction. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Wheel, yeah, they want to turn things around here. Kind of, I just saw somebody flip a page in a book. Turn over a new chapter, right? Start over a new beginning here. And it seems like the more you're focused on yourself and the more you're focused on your work, you are definitely drawing their energy in. They're feeling like the lack of you being there, just in energy wise, and they're wanting to, you know, come towards you now and kind of pull back what they had. Let's see what happened in the past here. We have the Hanged Man, so a situation that was really at a pause because of lack of knowledge and acknowledgement of what to do in a situation. Eight of Pentacles, Empress. Yeah, how to move forward here. It seems like this whole situation in regards to this relationship has been in limbo for a long time. Not really knowing how to get this off its feet. Kind of leaving it where every time it would look like it was being built or things were being put in, invested in, it just seemed to, you know, stop, pause, and that's where it's left. And then when someone comes back, it's kind of like, you know, you wanted to start rebuilding and keep building on, and it just seems like it started back at square one. Because of hurt feelings and guilt that's been left kind of as collateral here. Let me see this Eight of Pentacles, please, and the Empress. Strength, yeah. So it seems like the person you're dealing with always held back, right? They pushed back, and anytime things got a little bit serious or a little bit more like they were investing, it's like all of a sudden they would stop themselves and go, wait a minute, what am I doing here? Even though that's what they truly wanted, they would, you know, really freak themselves out. They would stress out and doubt themselves even in the situation. They felt trapped all of a sudden. Let's see what the challenge was here. What was going on with this person? Three of Wands, 10 of Cups, and the 8 of Wands. So there is a fear here with this person of losing their freedom, okay? There is a distance factor here. You could live at a distance, but it doesn't have to be. This just could be lack of communication, creating distance. This person holding back all the time. Tell me the Three of Wands. Star, yeah. Things seemed so unachievable here. They seemed like they were so far out of reach because this person didn't put the work in like you did. And they kind of would pull back just because of their own, you know, fears in the situation and losing their own self or freedom. It's like they correlated being in the situation with you as losing their identity or freedom. That's how they, not just because it's you, but it's looking like with the Star card here and the Strength, it's more of a lesson that they really need to learn in regards to all their relationships. This is how they deal with people, is they don't really stay for too long of a period of time, and when things get too deep or too serious, they kind of pull back, but they never truly leave. They're kind of trying to convince themselves that nothing is serious, there's nothing going on, but at the same time in their subconscious, it's like they know that they're not going to leave the situation. Some of this Eight of Wands, the lack of communication here, yeah. It really put a strain on this relationship. And when there was communication, is a lot of fighting here, okay? This is back and forth, always, you know, trying to put up a defense mechanism or a fight in the situation, always, you know, having conflicting thoughts and not really resolving any issues. This is just, seems like shots fired back and forth. And what I am seeing with this person is at times they would try to rile you up to get you to kind of push back. It was one of their other strategies. So for those of you that this person would detach at times, there's a lot of you that this person would create the distance by making you upset. It was definitely a strategy that they thought was a really good idea, but they quickly learned that it wasn't here with the Page of Pentacles. With this fighting, too, I am picking up that they were overly critical, okay, of you, or that's how they, it's not that that was their truth, but they would do that, okay? They would be critical of you, critical of the relationship. It was just seemed like, how I just heard this person was very cynical as well. So tell me what the Ten of Cups, what's the challenge? High Priestess. Queen of Wands, someone not acknowledging how they truly felt about the other person, that they really did want long term, but they were denying themselves as well as you in this connection. This really is just this person sabotaging the relationship, sabotaging themselves here. How about the Star card? Ace of Cups. Yeah, there seems like there, for a lot of you, there's just so much distance between you two. It could be a long distance relationship, but I'm picking up emotional distance as well, like not communicating when they did talk to you. You know, if you were expressing your emotions, they would really withdraw, and they wouldn't, you know, they would hear you out possibly, but then they wouldn't reciprocate their own emotions, and then later on they would use it against you in fighting and be overly critical about it. Okay, so let's see what action they're going to take towards you. So we have the Five of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and the Hierophants. Tell me about the Five of Swords. Nine of Cups. Tell me about the Hierophants. And the Four. Hold on 1 second. Tell me the Ten of Wands. Okay, so as the action, they're starting to lose control here. They're having trouble holding back. Okay, it's becoming overwhelming for them because they're having, again, yeah, guilt here, but they're feeling remorse as well. This is not settling well with them. This is making them a bit, a bit stir crazy here. Five of Swords, Nine of Cups with the Hierophant, Ace of Pentacles. This person is going to come towards you, kind of making their own rules as they go, okay? So not really following the proper way to come towards someone to, you know, offer an apology and discuss, you know, having empathy and discuss exactly what's gone on. This person's going to create a situation where it could be combative, but they're making their own rules to ultimately get what they want here. Hierophant, Ace of Pentacles. So they want a new beginning with you in regards to making this situation work. They want to have something where they can build upon and give you stability, give you comfort here. This is also about compassion as well, but they're going about it in a very different way, okay? This is, it might kind of make you feel when they come towards you like, who do you think you are? You know, like, why are you coming at me like this? But because it seems like it's a little bit more about themselves and themselves only. And they're doing this on purpose to get you again to kind of be combative with them and say, you know, wait a minute here. You did this to me. And then it allows them to open up. And I know it's kind of weird, but this person, they're doing this to get their wish fulfillment here. Nine of Cups. Their fortuity. It's just that this person doesn't have the arsenal, I guess you should say, to really break the ice and talk just, you know, calmly and logically. They feel there's a bit of excess baggage being brought into the situation by possibly fears of rejection and their own self-confidence, self-worth, which their doubts and fears even about the situation and in their life in general, how they go about things, and always feeling like Their freedom's going to be taken away. These are lessons that they need to work on and learn from. But so as they come to you here, Ace of Pentacles, Hierophant, Seven of Swords, yeah, some of Seven of Swords, King of Pentacles, because they want this stability, right? This is the strategy they're using, but it's breaking the rules. It's breaking the rules and making their own rules and how to really kind of get you to talk to them again so that they can have this new beginning, because in reality, they really do love you here, you know, and they wish they could take a lot of things back. They're having trouble really holding back right now. So I see within the possibly the fourth or fifth day of this week, you really getting a strong text message or call from this person, kind of out of nowhere, just letting, it might be kind of like, no, I just don't want to deal with that. It's not something that's going to be super nice, but because I always have to be honest with you guys and not sugarcoat it, but their intention is, it's a strategy to get you to respond to them, okay? So we're going to see where this is headed in the extended reading, Aries. We're going to go over the future action this person's going to take, as well as the outcome, and get some more details surrounding this situation. Other than that, if this is your last stop, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.